E.H. Taylor single barrel comes with swag. Swag in a container, or a container for swag. Or the swag is the container. There's a bottle inside. Hey, it's Matt, Bourbon Batchers 2020. Today's review is going to be E.H. Taylor single barrel, and this thing, I've done a review on the small batch. I did this in a live stream, whatever you want to call it. I figured I'd do a down and dirty, down and dirty review. It's the one before this was a Weller Special Reserve. I did that on a live stream as well. I think the same live stream that I did with this. Let's see what we got. I'm going to pour a fat one because this is bottled on. This is 100, so I'm moving up. I went from 90 to 100 proof, and then that's when the big ones start getting kicked in here. Great series. You know, everything I've ever had with E.H. Taylor, the small batch, single barrel. I've had the rye at my buddy Jeff's house. They all taste good. Me personally, in the lineup of all the Buffalo Traces that they have out there, I would say E.H. Taylor kind of stands out. It really gives you some good flavor. So the people at Buffalo Trace, they know what they're doing, and plus they expanded their stuff. So I figured in about 5 years, you're gonna be rocking out with mounds and mounds of bottles. Hopefully the allocated aspect of this thing. This is like stupid pricing on these things. Whew, I've seen the single barrel, I've seen the small batch going for $200. I've seen the single barrels going for $250. You know, the ryes, even more expensive than that. And then, you know, the warehouse, whatever, the fancy, you know, special release stuff, just fucking stupid prices. Recommendation is do not pay for that alligator price. Don't do it. Don't do it. Luckily, I got a hookup. She's great at Albertsons. You know, she charges maybe $10 over MSRP, and I'm cool with it. It could not even be the $10 over MSRP. Excuse me. It could be just the inflation. You know, Bidenomics doing us great. You know, I think they said that the average person now is paying $11,500 more than they did 4 years ago. So, you know, let that soak in and fucking wet your diaper there, you know, make you a little soggy, because it fucking pisses me off, you know. Trump, you're plus 4,500. Biden is like minus 6,000 inflation aspect, you know, less. So that's a fucking $11,000 swing there. Oh yeah, no, everything's working fine. Whoever the people that vote for him, you guys are fucking useful idiots, and you don't deserve to be around. You're useless. Fucking useless. E.H. Taylor single barrel, bottle and bond, straight bourbon whiskey. Sazerac Company, Buffalo Trace. This is ongoing, so you'll get plenty of it. Proof 100, no age statement. Mash bill undisclosed. Believed to be mash bill 1. They got 1 and 2. Mash bill 1 is probably what they say 10% less rye, 10% rye or less. Well, you know, they're not giving their secrets up. I'm all right with it. You know, I'm all right with it. So it's got to be at least 4 years on this thing. So I'm guessing it's probably 5 or 6 years. MSRP 60 to 75. Like I said, I've seen these things for $200, $250. Don't do it. Just don't waste your money. There's stuff out there that is, you know, 10 deep on the shelf of something just as good. But, you know, this does have the Buffalo Trace flavor. It has popularity. It has everything. It's not worth it. I go to Total Wine, look at the fucking bourbon whiskey aisle, and it's just packed full. You figure you chop about half of those down to just crap, and then the other half are worthwhile. Then I'm here to tell you the good half, what to get, what not to get. To the news. Yeah, MSRP, I think I paid $75 for this. So they say 60, $75. You know, that's Biden inflation, $15 in there. So, you know, about $75. Oh man, alive. Vanilla and oak on that. And a little bubble gum when I breathe in through the mouth and nose at the same time. Get a little bubble gum on there. So that's cool. I think it's cool. So, all right, to the palate. Vanilla and brown sugar right off the front of the palate there. Faint raisin and a little bit of oak and leather on there. I'm gonna go again, see if I can stack that. So when you stack it, because you know, obviously you go from front to back of the palate. and then it starts to do the old, finish. But when you start again, you're introducing different flavors, different stuff, different times. When the finish is like, I'm just trying to rest here, but you're giving me some more, you're gonna get a little bit different flavors in there. Taylor, small batch, got a lot of raisin on this. I'm getting a little bit of raisin. I like raisin, but like on the nose, you do get a little bit of that bubblegum. You're like a regular bubblegum, just bubblegum, just bubblegum flavor. Getting a hair bit of taste of that. You get the raisin, but it's vanilla brown sugar bomb with a little raisin in there, and smoke and leather, and it's the buffalo oak, a buffalo leather. I'm calling it buffalo leather because that's how I can describe it. I can't put my finger on it. It's buffalo leather. So you see a buffalo cruising around in Yellowstone. Take a bite, see if it's the same thing, and take a swig. See if you got the same thing. Probably not, but you probably get killed. Gonna do another sip here, and this is one. Oh, that's a fat one. I'm gonna give you two more. I'm trying to do this down and dirty and make it quick. Yeah, more raisin on that one. Getting that buffalo leather on there, and that oak, the vanilla and the brown sugar. It's thick with the brown sugar. For 100 proof, I am tasting a little bit of the proof, but that's cool. No, it ain't that bad. I'm getting the proof on that, especially as it kind of settles in there. Getting some rye spice on the back there. Man, those women on The View are just some fucking evil fucking bitches that are fucking dumb fucking bitches. That's all I can say about them. And who watches The View? I'd rather watch Springer Show, At least that's fucking reality. These fucking assholes hating each other and fighting on stage. All right, last sip. That's good. Is it $250 good? No. Is it $75 good? Yeah. $80. Inflation, Biden inflation going on. Yeah, 85. If I needed this, which I don't, vanilla brown sugar, I get in the raisin since I'm stacking it with the finish. Oak and buffalo leather and a little rye spice, and it's kind of, as it settles in for the finish, it's tobacco leather and a little bit of rye spice, but the finish is hanging. I'm getting it, and I think the most prominent thing I'm getting is that buffalo leather that's just kind of hanging with the vanilla. That's your jam. If it's your jam, you've already had it, and you probably got one or two sitting in your collection, you're not going to pay over MSRP because you know what it's worth. If you've never had one, I wouldn't go anything over $85. I wouldn't. Don't get suckered in buying one of those and a gallon of that and a shitty fucking, vodka. If it's under $100 for all three of those things, I've actually gone into a liquor store and bought a small batch for $100, but I got all that. I go, dude, you can keep just keep the Fireball, keep the whatever, because I think it was my first one I ever got. I paid it. I went over and beyond and disregarded my whole rule. But now I can get them somewhat frequently. I'm not going to pay over MSRP. It's not worth it. There's better things out there that it's just way better. So hopefully once Buffalo Trace, get some years behind the new expansion that they did, this stuff's, they'll probably have to lower the price because they'll have too much coming out. Great bottle if it wasn't for the price. It's a good bottle. If you can enjoy what you have, go look for something else. In the meantime, I'm sure you'll buy other bottles that you'll sit there and go, the bottle I bought or that Matt recommended tastes better. Your flavor profile and your taste buds constantly evolving, constantly changing, just like, climate change. It's always going to change. It changes every split second. It's a scam that these left-wing radical woke thieves, because they're just stealing money from the government because the government's so fucking stupid. Yeah, we'll give you fucking millions to fucking view climate change. Yeah, I'll tell you. Guess what? It changes. Mother Nature's going to change whatever she wants. Hey, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It's a buy, MSRP. Don't go anything over that. Maybe $10 over MSRP. So only because, Biden economics has fucked pretty much everybody. Just be careful, because the government's not your friend. So like, subscribe, hit the bell, get notified, watch my live streams. So I'm Matt. Talk to you later. Peace. Oh, and this is swag. This is swag. It's a container. It looks cool up on the shelf with all the cool bourbon reviewers. They got a bunch of these things. Look what I got. I really don't give a shit. So it takes up a little more room. All right. I'll talk to you.